So we've gone to the next game, okay, which is, hold on, Manchester United at home to my man them, bad boy, Patrick Vieira, Crystal Palace, you know what I mean, legend of the house there. Yeah, I know, he's French, he's not Jamaican, but same thing, boy, you know what I mean. Come on, Patrick. Oh.
He wishes he was.
He's my boy, man. He's my boy. He's a legend.
He wants to be Jamaican.
Anyway. Kate, what do you reckon?
What do I reckon?
Yep.
Well, obviously, Manchester United parted company with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I think he was taking them in a very wrong direction.
You're down.
Yes, completely. Yeah. And I think it was just getting worse and worse each week for them.
And now they've got a new manager whose name I cannot pronounce.
Ragnick.
Ragnick.
Yeah, I was sorry. I was getting Ragnar, but it's Ragnick.
It's not Ragnar, no.
Yeah, no.
Well, I'm known for crucifying names, so I didn't even
Ragnar Rothbrook, I think. I was thinking of Vikings, I think.
It's But apparently he's only got a 6-month contract, hasn't he?
He's only there to the end of the season, but I think he's a very safe pair of hands for them, isn't he?
He's the interim manager at the moment. He's the interim manager at the moment, yeah, we know that.
So he's just been brought in basically to steady the ship, hasn't he?
Well, I think, obviously turn it around a little bit as well, because actually they were getting some terrible results. I mean, so,
yeah, but hold on a second. He's been brought in at the moment to steady the ship. But I don't think that's a long-term plan, because we're talking about a decent manager here.
I think they're waiting on Pochettino, aren't they? I think that's
Are they?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're waiting for the end of the season, because I don't think he will want to leave mid-season at PSG.
Who would you choose between the two? Pochettino, who's won nothing, okay, or Ragnick, and I don't know what he's won, to be totally honest. So
I'd choose Sam Allardyce.
I apologise for him.
Steve Bruce. He wanted the job.
He wants the job, yeah.
He put his hat in the ring, didn't he?
Okay, you can't do a serious podcast with these two. I mean, I just asked a serious question there.
Hey, honestly, Shah, he did. He said, if you need me, I'm here. Steve Bruce, he did. He put his hat in the ring, man.
He reckons he can steady the ship. Yeah, right.
No, I mean, between Ragnick and... Well, let's see. Let's see what he does. But they may make the same mistake here, which we did with Solskjaer, which is... he has a good sort of Solskjaer actually came in, I think, in January, didn't he? And he won his first 8 games. They gave him a huge contract. Then they've kind of honoured it in a way up to this point. 3.5 years.
Which I think was too long.
Yeah, well, they've not done that with Ragnick at the moment. What they've done is they said, right, you've got until the summer, and then they'll probably look at it.
Well, what they've done actually is quite clever, because they brought this guy in, 6-month contract, end of the season. They're obviously going to see how well he does. You know what I mean? As he goes through, they're going to be watching him. They're going to be seeing what he does good, what he does bad. And then, at the end of the season, like you say, they're kind of waiting on Pochettino. But if this guy, by the end of the season, has done really well, they can.
That's also football, isn't it? It's you're as good as your form. So if that's good form, then you're also going to be in contention for the permanent position. And that was also the same with Solskjaer. Basically, I think he was actually brought in initially as an interim manager, but then given that long-term contract after his first 8 games or whatever. But going on to the actual match.
We'll see what happens.
Exactly.
To be totally honest, I don't care who they get. I'm not interested in Man U, so let's get to the game, yeah? Alright, so what do you reckon? Hold on, what did you say? You didn't?
I actually think that's going to be a draw. I do. I think it's going to be a draw.
Okay. About you?
I think Palace lost last time out, didn't they?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he might get them going here, and at Old Trafford will be buzzing because it's the new dawn for them, as it has been several times since Ferguson left. But I think it will be a home win. I think United will just have a little bit too much for Palace. They've been playing well, Palace, don't get me wrong, but Patrick Vieira is not. He's not on good terms with the Old Trafford crowd either. So I think that's going to be add more to the hostility. So it's
that's going to excite the natives a bit, like
absolutely,
and something like.
But this is why I'm going for a Crystal Palace win. No, hear me out.
I don't mind it.
Tottenham. Okay, I said a draw. I think if I remember rightly, I said I didn't think that he'd lose because of the.
You actually did. You said it.
Okay, so on and so forth. Yeah, and actually went on to win.
Yeah.
Now, as much as the rivalry between Arsenal and Tottenham, okay, as much as it's historically been there. Okay, everyone knows about it. The rivalry that Patrick Vieira himself and Arsenal had against with Man United, I'd say was close to the rivalry that we have with Tottenham. So I think that is going to spur him on. Okay, he wants to beat Manchester United. The two teams that Patrick wants to turn over, okay, is Tottenham and Man U. He's turned over Tottenham, and I reckon he's going to turn over Man U. Go on, Patrick. Who are them?
I mean, I have to say, between them two teams, when Patrick did play, there was some
Keane and Vieira.
Feisty stuff going on.
I watched some footage of the tunnel. They have the tunnel camera. I can't believe they had cameras in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Because they used to fight all the time in there, didn't they? But the one in particular was just before they even went out on the pitch. It wasn't even after something had happened on the pitch. It was before they went out, and that's like there was proper needle there. And it was ate each other. Vieira had obviously said something off camera. Keane came back and sort of said, do that on the pitch. Don't talk to me in here and stuff like that.
Wasn't there an instance where they said to Patrick Vieira, "Did you start that? Did you orchestrate that?" And he went, "Yep."
I remember the pizza.
That's why he's a legend, I guess. That's why he's a legend. Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Well, there you have it. Crystal Palace from me, my man Patrick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I hope I'm wrong, but I think Manchester United will win that, and I think keeper.
Man U and draw, you said.
Yeah, that's a draw.
Oh, split all three ways.
Yeah.
And we shall see who was right.